The following portion of Daytime is sponsored by the Jason Facial Rejuvenation Institute. Well, they say the eyes are the window to your soul. So if your eyes look tired or they're hooded or puffy, people might assume that you're worn down. Thankfully, there are laser procedures available that will easily take away that tired look and make you look the way that you actually feel. Dr. Michael Jason from the Jason Facial Rejuvenation Institute is here to tell us about blepharoplasty. Blepharoplasty.
There you go. You got it. Blepharoplasty. That's it.
Blepharoplasty.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Now, bags under people's eyes, a lot of people have it. A lot of people think, oh, if I just put some tea bags on, that should make that go away. But you really can't make that go away, can you?
Well, maybe in the early stages, but for most people, those types of remedies aren't good permanent solutions. And some people have puffy lower lids as a familial trait. It's genetic, and they have it when they're in their 20s or even in their teens in some cases. And then as they get older, that gets worse, more pronounced. They look even more tired. And there are others who just have aging features where they get the heaviness of the upper lids, the hooding, making them look tired as well.
So can you get both procedures at the same time? Kill two birds with one stone?
Absolutely.
And no scalpel required?
I'm sorry. Well, we use a laser called the carbon dioxide laser and use that as a cutting tool rather than a scalpel. And so there's no bleeding basically when we do it that way, or minimal bleeding, I guess I should say. And that makes the operative time shorter for the patient. And also makes a recovery easier because typically there's less bruising and swelling when we use a laser versus using a scalpel.
Very, very nice. We've got a before and after to take a look at, and I want you to describe for us what you've done for this patient. She looks totally different in the second picture because she looks awake.
Well, she looks much more bright-eyed and energetic instead of tired and the heavy upper eyelid look. So we've treated her with a blepharoplasty and taken that excess skin off the upper lids. And usually there's some fat bulging out that makes that upper eyelid crease more obscured. And if we can get to where we can see the eyelid crease again, it really opens things up. And you can see actually her eyelids even did raise up over and above, taking away the excess skin.
And now she looks the way she feels.
Right, exactly.
Because nothing's worse than people who say, you tired? And you're not.
Right, or, are you mad?
Are you mad? What are you angry about? Nothing?
Right.
That comment, maybe?
That's a very common thing for people to come in complaining about.
Right. There's another before and after we want to take a look at, and I want you to tell us a little bit about this patient and what you... Oh, wow, look at that.
This is an upper lower lid blepharoplasty. The lower lids were done through an internal incision with a laser to remove the fat pocket that makes the lid look puffy. And you can see, again, much more energetic, younger looking, more vibrant looking, and that's really what we're looking for, is something that looks natural but looks better.
How long is the recovery time for something like this?
The sutures are in the upper eyelids for about a week.
But you can still work, right? Or would you recommend not?
It depends on the patient. If they don't want people to know, then we wait till the sutures come out.
Take a little vacation.
If they don't care, then they can usually go back within a few days and do their, unless they're doing physical things, they can do their job. For the lower lids, if we don't resurface the lower lid, that's basically a couple of day recovery because there's no external incision to show.
Marvelous. Okay, we've got another before and after to take a look at. Hey, tell us about this gentleman.
Well, this is an 85-year-old gentleman who had the heavy upper lids and a lot of excess skin on the upper lids. So we removed that, and you can see, again, a much more youthful, bright-eyed, energetic look.
And how did that change his whole attitude after he had that done?
Well, he was cute because he actually had some other things done that concerned him as well, and he just was really so enthusiastic about his result and so pleased.
Good for him. You're never too old, are you?
No, you're really not. As long as you're healthy enough to have it done, you're really not ever too old.
And now we have one more before and after to take a look at, and I'll get you to tell us a little bit more about this patient. Oh, that is dramatic. Look at that puffiness under the eyes. That's not just being tired. That's just something that she was living with.
Right. That's fat bulging out.
Right.
So what we do is remove the bulging fat to flatten the eyelid and take those bags away, making it look more youthful and get a more youthful contour to the lower lids, as well as making her upper eyelids look much more open and energetic.
That is great. And now when you take out any kind of stitches over the eye, the scars pretty much it disappears, right?
It really does. It fades out very nicely and is very, very hard to see even when you're looking for it.
So only a week.
Pretty much.
And then you're right back to normal again. But you just look a lot bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you, Dr. Michael Jason. That is wonderful. So that's very promising for a lot of people out there. He is from the Jason Facial Rejuvenation Institute. For more information on what we've talked about today, do call 888-815-3223 or log on to jasonfacial.com. Don't go away. Daytime. We'll be right back. The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by the Jason Facial Rejuvenation Institute.